Welcome. In this video, we're going to cover Awesome-Simracing. It's a third-party tool that allows for uploading and sharing of your custom liveries in ACC. In addition to be able to upload your custom livery, it also offers an easy way to sync other drivers' custom livery files into your game so you're able to see their cars in race as well. First step we're going to do is we're going to go to the Awesome-Simracing.com website. And once you're on the website, you're going to click that Visit Alpha button to get logged in. From here, you're going to go to Login, and you're going to log in with your Discord. So when you're prompted, just log in with your Discord username and password. You're going to agree to the giving Awesome-Simracing access. And because of the integration with Discord, it's able to see what communities that use Awesome-Simracing that your Discord's associated with. So first thing we'll do is go to My Collections. Okay, and from My Collections, you'll be able to see the current active collections that you've created. Also the followed collections. These will be the communities collections that you're currently following. You might see several for other communities maybe you're not interested in using, so you could just unfollow those. And if you see anything missing, you'll just go to My Communities and select the community you want to sync your liveries. You want those communities' liveries synced with yours. Go to Livery Collection and scroll down. You'll see for CSRL we have a Season 5 that we had as a test and a Season 6. I'll go ahead and do the Season 5 one just to demonstrate following a collection that wasn't showing. And now if I go back to my collections, I'll now see I'm following Season 5 in addition to Season 6. I'm going to go ahead and unfollow 5 since it's not needed. And now you'll see I'm just following the Season 6 liveries, meaning only those liveries will sync with my desktop when I run the desktop client. Next, you're going to go to My API Key, and this is where you're going to get the desktop client. If you scroll down, you'll see Download the latest version. And you'll click the download button here. It's going to download a zip file. So we're going to go into our Downloads folder, open that zip file, pull this over, and open the zip, open the folder inside the zip, and then right-click the Awesome-Simracing executable. You're going to copy this to a location on your computer. In my case, I'm going to copy it to the desktop because this is something you'll have to manually run each time you want to initiate a sync of the Awesome liveries to your computer. You might get a warning because it's an unsigned app. You can just hit Run anyway. And we're going to get the API key. So we're going to switch back over to the Awesome-Simracing website. We're going to go back to the website here, back to my account, and back to my API key. And from here, you're going to copy that API key that's unique to you. Do not copy the one from mine here. And you're going to paste that API key. And from here, you can uncheck download only when DDS files is provided. This way, you'll still get a livery in the event that somebody didn't update or upload the DDS file. Your computer will automatically generate that when the livery is used in-game, so it's not necessary. It just ensures that you get everybody's livery by unchecking that. And so you'll see the sync was successful. So I've now synced the liveries from that collection to my computer. So I'll now be able to see all those drivers' cars in-game when they're running their custom liveries. All right, on to uploading your custom livery that you've created and you want to share with the community. So we're going to go back to the Awesome-Simracing website here. And from within here, we're going to go My Account and My Liveries. And under My Liveries, if you have any current ones, those are what's showing there. But we're going to go Add ACC Custom Livery. List the title of your livery. This is what's going to show on the Awesome-Simracing website. Next, you're going to designate which car that livery is for. skin name, this is important. The skin name, you have to name it the folder that the livery is stored in. So when you created a custom livery, you should have created a custom folder that's going to be in your ACC liveries directory. So we'll just go here. Here's my liveries file. This is again in the documents, Assetto Corsa Competizione, customs. I'm going to go to liveries. Here's all of the livery files from either ones I created in-game or others. I'm going to find the one that I'm uploading to Awesome-Simracing. I want to get that folder name. And this is exactly what you want to copy. Make sure to do copy paste so you don't make a mistake here. Otherwise, the livery will not work. I'm going to select PNG file. So now I'm going to go into that folder location. And I'm going to select the decals PNG file. Scroll down next. It's asking for the decals1 DDS file. In this case, because of the game settings I run, my computer doesn't generate a decals1 DDS file, so I won't be able to do it. But most people, if you use your custom livery in-game, like watch it in a replay or you use it in-game, anything outside just the showroom, your computer should have generated a DDS file _1, and that's what you'll upload there. I'm going to go get the decals JSON file. This livery does not have a sponsors file, so I'm skipping that section. But if yours does, you'll want to go through the process and select those, just like your decals. And you're going to click Save. And actually, forgot, there's a couple other tabs we'll have to go through. So like here, it'll prompt you. Artist, you're just picking who the artist was. You can link your information. If you want to have it in like a showcase, you can have that as well. If you happen to have a JPEG or PNG of your car, you can upload that and then have it display so in the showcase someone can see, kind of like what I have there underneath, what the car looks like. And this at the bottom, it's showing one I previously uploaded, but in this case, we'd be uploading a new one. I don't have a file for this car, so we're going to go ahead and skip this step. Down to Save. And it lets us know that our new livery has been added. Now, the next thing we need to do is add that livery to a collection. So you're going to add this to any collections that exist for the groups that you're a member of. So in this case, we want to add it to the CSRL Season 6 liveries. That way, anyone who's syncing our Season 6 liveries will get your livery. So we're going to click Save, and the livery has now been synced with that collection. And if from here we go back to my account and my collections, and we scroll down to the Season 6 livery collection, you should now see that livery we just added now showing in that collection. And that is all there is to using the Awesome-Simracing platform. I think it's going to make livery sharing a lot more easier and give users just a lot more control over being able to upload and not have to wait for someone to add their livery to the Google Drive we were previously using. Another thing to remember is that sync is not automated, so you have to initiate that desktop sync every now and then. So just periodically, maybe before races on Saturday, run the sync, make sure you pick up any new liveries that were added so they show in game for you. Look forward to seeing everyone's custom liveries this season and onward. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to one of the admins at CSRL. Thanks, and see everyone out on track.